So, I decided to use no fucking audio video because I'm in my bathrobe. I don't feel like getting a shirt, and I'm pissed. I also just don't feel like fucking setting up the T3i, and instead of talking about bullshit like the Star Wars fandom or Butch Hartman, I may as well talk about some shit that's actually important. The United States of America is having one of its biggest fucking disgraces domestically with the water crisis in Flint, Michigan. There's tons of data on this stuff. I'm going to link you Jordan Chernon's YouTube channel. I'm going to link you a few Democracy Now! Videos and several articles on how fuck this is. State government's like, oh, water crisis in Flint, Michigan's not a big fucking deal. You know what I got right now? I got a fucking water bottle. Fucking water bottle. With what I'm assuming better be clean fucking water. Check. Looks clean. Smells okay. Still a little skeptical about drinking my own fucking water. Even in a safe, well-to-do neighborhood. Doesn't change one fucking fact. Oh, my back is killing me, by the way. My back is fucking killing me. Doesn't change one fucking fact. We have a water crisis in Flint, Michigan. The water smells. I downloaded videos of this shit. I still have them. And yes, these are from 2016. But, doesn't fucking matter how old these videos are. Because this shit's still fucking happening. And the government hasn't done shit to prevent it. So we have enough money to fund the war on terror. We have enough money to bomb the shit out of more people. But we don't have enough money to fucking fix the water in Flint. And you expect the people of Flint, Michigan to fucking believe the state government when the state government conspired and knew exactly what the fuck they were doing when they switched the water from what apparently was like one of the Great Lakes, which obviously has good clean water. I've had water from the Great Lakes. I went to the fucking Adirondacks years ago. I have no concern about going to the Adirondacks and drinking tap water there. Because it feels safe in the Adirondacks. You know? It tastes like fucking water. It's gone through a good filtration process. So they switch it up to this polluted ass fucking river. I'll get the name of the river first. They get it from Detroit. And this started 4 fucking years ago. Damn it! And why? So because I'm pissed. We're the richest country in the world, and we have Americans worrying about clean water. You're an American, and you gotta worry about getting clean fucking drinking water in America. This doesn't even touch on some of the hard conditions in other parts of the country. You know, it's disgusting. What's our government obsessed with? Oh, Trump fucked a porn star and had some shady payments. Meanwhile, we got people in fucking Flint who are suffering. And now we gotta worry about if our water has lead in it. What are they not telling us? Oh, it meets EPA regulations. The water is fucking brown still. It still smells. It's probably still flammable. And you're telling me that meets EPA regulations. Bull fucking shit. I'm seeing a fucking Jordan Chernon video of a line for fucking water. Bottled fucking water. People gotta get bottled water. There was this pediatrician that discussed this. It was a solid thing on NPR, and it's just revolting what's going on in Flint. It's disgusting. And obviously because Flint, as black people, the government won't give a shit. The government has forms of racism. This is a white, even if it was a white town, no. Just bigotry towards the poor. But it's a special kind of bigotry when it's poor black people. It was pure evil. Everyone who knew, people knew the Detroit River was fucked. That's where General Motors did all this. That's where they dumped all this shit with the cars and the paint and all that shit. It's like, every one of these motherfuckers, you know, I don't support the death penalty, but fuck it. If we had the death penalty, these people fucking deserve it. All these fucking bureaucrats, these fucking government officials who knew what the fuck they were doing in Flint, Michigan, when they were fucking with their water. You have babies who now got cancer, who are fucking, you know, have brain damage and all this shit now. Children who are brain damaged because they drank the fuck that what should be safe water, and they knowingly did this and just didn't care. I think that goes with the death penalty. Fuck you if you have a problem with me saying that. Or, if I'm going to be consistent on my hatred of the death penalty, life imprisonment without parole. Fuck you and your rich ass. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking hurting the poor and the people who can't defend themselves. You know, it's fucking so fucked. It's just so unbelievably fucked. This is a disgrace in the United States of America. I mean, Flint has already been getting fucked for fucking decades. I mean, they can't even get clean drinking water. Like, I mean, what are the 70? Most of our bodies are made of water. That's why we need to drink it consistently. That's why everyone says drink water, because when you don't drink water, you're fucking lightheaded. You're fucking lightheaded, man. That's why it's important to drink water, to stay hydrated. And when you can't fucking drink your own water from your fucking faucet because it's fucking toxic shit, you know what? I'm gonna record another part of this fucking video because I got video editor and just fucking mesh this shit together. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna fucking show you the shit they're dealing with in Flint, Michigan right now.
Recording of, I live in the city of Flint, Michigan. My name's Larry, and I want you to see the nice water that I have to pay for. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice color? Not to be gross, but look at my toilet. Look at that. That's my water color in my toilet. Isn't that nice? We live in Michigan. Flint, Michigan. Let's pay for this. Yum. Yum. So I let you see that.
Hey guys and gals, sorry for the mess, just got done cleaning my dog. I thought that this was dirty water coming off of my dog. But it's not. This is a nice clean jug. Turn on the water. See if the camera picks this up. See that? Fucking yellow. Put up to the... Actually comes up better on the phone than it does in real life. That shit is yellow as shit. I mean, look at this. You'd think I was pissing in the water. Look at that. That's fucking gross. And they tell us it's safe to drink. I'll fucking believe that when a senator sucks my balls. So, yeah, Flint, Michigan. Our water is so fucking clean.
Okay, this is the setup that they gave me yesterday. They come and installed it, and which all they had to do is hand it to me, but I could have installed it. But they even replaced my faucet because I had one of those pull-out faucets. Anyway, I have one of these crude testers that show the low light, and I mean, it'll show if there's any kind of contaminants, you know, any kind of metal. So if there's copper or lead, or I'm taking any kind of metal in the water, then it'll show up. I'm gonna turn this on, and I'm gonna turn it on cold. Let it run for a minute. Notice the light went out. According to the package, it's supposed to stay blinking. So, got me. Then, put it in and get a red light immediately. Nice, bright red light. So, there's some sort of metal in there. I don't know what it is, but it kind of concerned me. So, and with that light not working, according to the package, it's supposed to be blinking all the time that it's on, and it's not. Whether I read that wrong or whatever, it's not coming on. So, we're gonna try something else. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I took and run the water from here into this filter, and this is a pitcher filter, and down there's a pitcher. So once I did that, here, I'll put this in the water, and I get no metal whatsoever. So going through two filters, it seems to get rid of whatever the metal is that's causing the problem in the water. But the problem with the filter is they don't give these out. You know, you got to go buy the new filter for these, and these are only good for 16 gallons. So I'm going to try to do this one-handed. Take this one off, set it aside, take this off, set it aside. Let's see, I got another one. Put this on. Now there's a little washer up in there so it don't leak or anything. Now the hard part is putting this on one-handed. Am I gonna be able to do it one-handed? Well, I'm glad it's plastic. Let's not strip, or let's not cross thread it. There we go. We got it going. Now this filter is a little bit different. It don't have the light. It's got a indicator thing. It's a cheaper version, but it'll suffice for what we're doing to see if it can do a better job. And then here's the filter for it, which it says that it's for lead also. And I guess you just snap this in. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. It looks like it's all the way in. There's a little bit of a gap there. Okay. Let's turn some water on and see. Okay, I got water on there. Like that. And it's green down in there. So let's turn this on slow because I don't know if I have that in there all the way. There we go. Okay. Now, let that run for a minute. Make sure that it's doing its thing. Now let's try the metal. So, no matter which one you put on there, you're getting contaminants. The only way to be sure to get rid of it is to run it through 2 filters. And like I said, these are only good for 16 gallons according to the packaging. And I'm not sure what's going on with the lighting on this one. Maybe someone could tell me if that light is okay, just stopping when it does. But no matter which one is on, it's neither one of them get rid of all the lead or whatever is causing that indicator to show metal of some sort. I have PVC piping, and I also have galvanized coming into the house, in which I got PVC, and I think I got copper on this line. Yep, there's copper on this line. So someone didn't steal the copper when they stole the rest of the stuff underneath the sinks. So anyway, that was my test. Now when they put this new faucet on yesterday, they tested it, or they did a sample, but they did the sample filtered, in which kind of seemed weird to me that they would run a sample with the filter on. I'm gonna put this other one back on there, because frankly it doesn't much matter. Okay, oh, this way. Yeah, but I'm kind of curious. I'll look it up on the website in a little bit, or in a week or whatever, and see what it tested out, because it is showing that there is something in the water. What? Who knows? But as long as I run it through 2 filters, then I don't have the problem. So take it for what it's worth. Did give me a decent Delta faucet, which it looks exactly like the faucet I had, other than mine pulled out. Had the, and I kind of missed that. They didn't put no sprayer, and mine was one of the sprayers that you take out and spray the whole sink and stuff, and fill up pots and so on. Anyway, that's the whole deal. Have fun. Bye.
So here we are, April 13th, 2016, and it's been over a year now, and my water has turned this color every single day. It's cute, looks kind of like a spa, but if you hear the sound behind me, it's our vent, and I also have my window open up there to allow the fumes to vent out, because the smell is so strong, like chemicals, that it burns my eyes, nose, throat, and sometimes I wheeze so badly that I have to use my rescue inhaler, and I don't have asthma or COPD. I've been tested for it. Water Defense has tested my water and found so many carcinogenic byproducts, so high dichlorobenzene and chloroform, things that we should not be inhaling. And yet we keep hearing from experts that yes, there's high lead and copper. There's also lead and copper in my water that you're looking at right here. But it's safe to bathe. How in the world, if it's not safe to drink, how is it safe to bathe? Because they say that you cannot absorb or inhale this. Well, I beg to differ, because my skin burns after every shower. It peels off, it's embarrassing, and it's painful, and it hurts. My whole family, my sons included, are losing hair by the handful. Our skin and our hair has changed color. It is rough and it hurts. And people say, oh, it must be high chlorine. I have 0 residual chlorine. My pH is off the charts, and this is not right. So for anyone to say that the pipes are healing, the system's getting better, that's not true. This has not changed. This has not changed in over a year. It used to be yellow, and it ended up turning this blue-green color every single day. So we need new pipes. Just that's the end of it. No recoding, no other experiments. We're not lab rats. We've told you this for 2 years now. We don't want to be part of your failed experiment. So just stop. Right now our health is at stake. We need new iron pipes because guess what? It's coming up to Legionnaire's season and Legionella feeds off iron corrosion as well as the orthophosphates. Like Bob Bocock said, it's candy. Water Defense, Scott Smith has pointed out that there are so many carcinogenic byproducts because of this. The pipes all need to go, the water heaters need to go, and the interior plumbing needs to be replaced. The decision to do this to our water was done by the state. The state needs to pay. But we have Kevin Cotter, Speaker of the House, saying he's not going to send us any more money until October. And then we also have Governor Snyder who says, hey, I'm going to send you some bottled water and filters. That'll be fine. I can't bathe in bottled water. They won't give us enough of that. They won't give us enough water, and it's impossible. You live like this. So I'm inviting Governor Snyder, Rich Baird, Lieutenant Governor Calley, and Kevin Cotter to come stay at my house, bathe in this, and drink it. Filter it. I'm sure it'll be just fine if you throw a filter on it. By the way, it's not. To come live like this, to come beg in a line for bottled water, to live off our rations, and to cook with it, clean with it, and to give it to our pets and our families, because apparently that's what they think Flint deserves, bottled water and filters, instead of clean, fresh water that we are paying the highest rates in the nation for. I am done. I am fed up. I am sick of this being my tub. I have 2 tubs. Both of them turn out like this every single day. I'm done with the smells. I'm done with the pain. I'm done with being on sick leave. I haven't received a paycheck since December of 2015 because I'm sick. I can't go to work. I can't get up in the mornings. I'm tired of being sore and in pain and dealing with the fact that my organs are suffering because I am being exposed to this chemical, and so are so many others in Flint. So since you seem to say you want to take responsibility for your actions and inactions, Governor Snyder, come on over and live with us, and we'll see how long you wait until you spend money on our pipes. And also, Mike Lee from Utah, knock it off. You say you're not going to send us federal money until the state sends us money. Obviously, they don't care about us. They're not sending us money. So just do the right thing and send us money for our infrastructure that can be rebuilt by Flint hands, not outsiders. Otherwise, I invite you to come from Utah and come live with this. Come live in this smell. Come live in this god-awful water that burns your skin. And tell me how quickly you would send money to your own family if this was them. So for all you people that aren't helping us and think that it's no big deal or want to lie and say that it's getting better, live in this. None of you live here. So I'm tired of it. Science has proven that it's not safe. Yes, you can inhale these contaminants, and it is a carcinogenic byproduct that affects your liver, your brain, your lungs, your bones. I've just had enough. Come here and you live in this right now. So it's an open invitation. This is Melissa Mays with What Are You Fighting For? Still living here, still dealing with this, and tired of people from outside of Flint telling us that this is acceptable and this is safe. Thank you. Please share.
Once again, I am videotaping the water in Flint, Michigan, located in the 48504 area code at my daughter's house. I come here on a regular basis to see my grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and this is what is coming out of the tap. Today is November the 7th, Saturday, November 7th, 2015. This is a clear cup that I just poured it in. And as you can see, that's what it looks like. Flint, Michigan. This has been going on for over 2 years. They have been charging the residents of Flint, Michigan an exorbitant amount of water bill to even get the water turned on. It costs almost $400. And this is what they are paying for in Flint, Michigan. They have noted that the water levels have high lead content and who knows what else. Flint, Michigan. The mayor, the governor have all been aware of this, and they've done nothing. Supposedly, they switched to Detroit water. I don't know when it was switched. All I know is this is evidence right now of what is going on in Flint, Michigan. And that is the cold tap water, too. That's not hot. That's the cold water. I will turn this over to the hot. Now I moved it to the hot. Let's see what the hot does. The hot one appears to be pretty clear. You can see the steam coming off of it. The hot water appears to be fairly clear. Now let's turn this over to the cold water, which on this faucet it just switches over. And let's see what the cold water, as you can see, this is what the cold water looks like once again. This can tell you the condition of the pipes in the city of Flint. They never clean their sewers unless you complain. This is what's going on in Flint, Michigan. Cold water, and this is what residents have been drinking unless they buy bottled water on a regular basis. When they run out of money to buy bottled water, this is what they've been drinking or having to brush their teeth with or washing up with, taking a bath. Thank you.
I mean, look at this shit. Look at this shit. The water's fucking brown. And the government's like, oh, it's safe to drink. Would you drink that shit? Fuck no. You wouldn't drink that shit. Oh, it's over. There's no need. It's safe water. Safe water, my ass. Here's an idea. How about you go back, whatever the fuck it cost them, whatever it costs in taxes. Guess what? You can tax the fucking rich the fuck out. You can tax them the fuck out if it means fucking saving lives. Because life is more important than your fucking Lamborghini, your fucking yacht, or whatever the fuck you goddamn motherfuckers want. Fucking rich elite scumbags. Fucking height of fucking elitism is when you got these fucking politicians, these fucking war criminal motherfuckers. You know, some of these people are fucking war criminals and shit. They can walk all blind free. You know, meanwhile the poor in the United States, you know, get fucked and get the shit end and the short end of the stick. You know, their jobs get exported. You know, and they have no way to sustain themselves economically. They got no way to fucking put food on the table. And then they get manipulated by faction motherfuckers like Trump. And I guarantee you, when you got poor and desperate people who need fucking clean water, it's like, what the fuck do you expect them to do? What the fuck do you expect them to do? At the end of the day, it's like they can't, the state stopped giving the people of Flint bottled water. And the problem is it's only in Flint. We don't really, the information about how much of our water in the United States is actually fucked is not talked about enough. You know, that's what really bothers me. I just lowered the fucking gain because I'm yelling up a storm here. Because I'm mad as hell. I am mad as hell that we have poor people in this supposedly great country of ours getting fucked. And that the government isn't doing anything. And it's just a goddamn disgrace. I don't know what more I can say. That's what's important, man. That's what's important, you know. You got the American people. You got people fucking in poverty. People who can't get out of poverty. And you know, they can't even get fucking clean drinking water. And they get fucked over. And then it's like, you know, what the fuck? You know, how can we tolerate this? How can we just look the other way? How the fuck can the media just underreport on this atrocity? Surreal atrocity. It's a disgrace. You know? you're so good, man. Blah. Very, very, fucking idiots. God damn it. I pissed this idiot. I'm good at pissing off dumbass white people. Racist idiots. Now I remember why I closed the comments. Not closing the comments section, that'll stay fucking open. I mean, like, closing notifications of this shit. But it just leads to fucking bullshit, you know? It just leads to, like, I don't got the patience for it anymore. And then it's like, when I get into that mindset, it's like, okay, this is ignoring the fucking point of this fucking video, which is, yeah, people in Flint suffering, it pisses me off. You got this water crisis. You got people who just don't fucking care. You got people in power who just genuinely don't care. That's an example of their lack of it. That is an example of their lack of inaction. Their inaction, I mean. What better way to describe it, man? It's willful. It's willful inaction. It's like this fucking idiot thinks I care about what he has to say. Like, I just don't comment, you dipshit. Yeah, it's just getting bullshit. I'm just reading this fucking comment. I shouldn't be reading it because it's late at night and I'm just... I mean, I'm not in Flint. I don't live in Flint, but I'm watching about Flint. I'm reading about Flint. I'm just mad. I'm just fucking angry. There's gotta be something I can do. Here. There's gotta be something. Here. Here, I'm gonna link this site. I'm gonna put it in a Word document so I remember it. It's just... It makes you want to cry, really. I mean... I can't imagine being... Because I have a occupation of where I'm responsible working with children, and I work at a job where I'm responsible for people, and I don't know. I don't know what more I can say. I'm upset. I'm very upset. I mean, imagine the children are just... And then the shit gets so underreported because everyone's talking about Trump, you know. You know, one of the intellectual greats I always refer to is Professor Noam Chomsky, professor of linguistics and political science. He's a genius. What I like about Chomsky, he just cuts right through the bullshit and gets to the fucking point. You know, no elaborating, just concise, gets to the bottom of the fucking truth. He talked about how Trump was a distraction, all this shit with Russia. It probably is a crisis. It's probably a big deal, but you got people worried about their kids. I mean, it's like he made a payment to a fucking porn star. He's a fucking piece of shit. What else is new? But let's devote a couple of minutes to the fucking crisis that we're facing as a nation. I mean, if the crisis in Flint can get resolved, then who's to say that if we are in some type of water crisis, then that too can be fixed. We gotta start questioning shit. We legit gotta start questioning shit as a people. You know, that's the bottom line. That's the goddamn truth. That's the goddamn truth. This fucking guy I'm watching. Yeah, that Confederate flag video, you know. It's fucking funny. Like, I made that in 2015 with the Dylan Roof bullshit, and then the fucking Confederate flag controversy became like a thing again after the Confederate monuments, you know, all that shit, and then this fucking 3-year-old video is still fucking relevant and pissing off people. If you're wondering why I brought this up in a Flint, Michigan related video, I got ADD, I'm on YouTube, it's late at night. The roof of my mouth is dry from allergies, but who am I complaining? I can still drink fucking clean water. Fuck! So when I just fucking think about this shit, I get fucking angry. I just want to punch these fucking elected officials who willfully fucked over their people. It's like, how do we tolerate this? How the fuck can we just genuinely turn a blind eye to the suffering of your average fucking person? You know, you're a person, I'm a person, I want to fucking help you. You know, where's the empathy? Where's the compassion? Where's the love for each other, man? I don't know what else. Okay, I'm going to take an action step. You know, once the rest of my fucking paycheck money clear, I'm going to see if I can donate $100 to this shit. Why not more? I wish I could. Wish I could donate $1,000 to this shit. Wish I had a stable enough income right now where I could just say $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, $10 million to the fucking Flint, Michigan crisis to get them fucking clean water. But I can't. You know, there's a lot of shit. And then we got the genocide in Yemen, which is a separate fucking video that I gotta do. You know, that's a disgrace because we've been contributing to that shit for fucking years. But I'll talk about that when I can. I gotta try to mellow out, man.